Ralph. Okay, and of course, my first two guests, Ted Carter and J.D. Stottlemyre, are going to be looking at the weather very closely for Friday. It is First Friday Art Walk coming up. The TV Up-Down building theme for August is Upstairs Downtown. And Ted and J.D. are here to not only talk about it, but share some of the artworks. How are you guys? J.D., very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We always have a local artist come by, and Ted.
Good to see you again.
Tinkhamville and TV Upstairs Downstairs, and it's a fun happening place right there at 9th and South Kansas. So a lot of the things that you'll see at First Friday are there. Should we just get started right away, guys?
That'd
and
be
let's
great.
hold up.
Sure.
And J.D., is this one of your works I'm holding up?
Yes, it is.
Now, J.D., one of the things you'll learn when you come on our show, you have to let Ralph know if I'm holding it upside down or right side up. So is this?
You're holding it sideways.
I'm holding it sideways. Would you like for me to hold it? Hold it this way. You have to do this, and I do go into hiding on these folks. J.D., but no, you know, here it is, the hanging wire. I need to go by the wire. This is absolutely gorgeous, and this is Red Flower Blue Thorns.
Yes.
Is the name of this design?
Yes.
When did you paint this?
This painting is a little more than a year old.
Terrific. Where's your studio, by the way, J.D.?
My living room.
Well, that's as good a place as any. How did you meet Ted and get some First Friday artwork going?
You know, Ted and I have known each other sort of vaguely through the Civic Theater for years.
Really? Through TCT?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Absolutely.
How long have you been an artist, J.D.?
I started with the big fat crayons and the tablet, the Big Chief tablet.
And you started in your house when you were a kid?
Well, it was my parents' house at the time.
At the time. Okay, this is a big one. Hey, are you ready for this? Let's get a shot of this. I know I'm holding this right side up.
Absolutely.
And tell us about this creation. Ted, you're going to handle the narration on this one.
Absolutely. That one is by an artist named Donald Shea, and he's a digital artist, he calls himself. This is a poster he did to go along with our theme of the Upstairs Downtown. It shows the break room, Tinkhamville building showing the break room and the Field of Greens. And of course the windows you're seeing there on the second floor is where the gallery is actually housed. So he did this to kind of help promote our monthly events. That's
a great way to promote it. It's a beautiful work of art of a beautiful place down there. And how has it been going, Ted, on First Fridays? I hear, or especially, I hope we've been an enormous help by letting people know about it. We love that. First Fridays are a very happening time downtown.
They are. Great.
I
think the Art Walk event in general has been doing very well, and our event has also been doing very well. We started last month including performers downstairs in the break room also, so I think that's helped to get people out.
So Ted, of course, Ted is a photographer. Erica Hildebrand will also be showing some of her photography, as well as Jay Hurst. Renee Johnson, we love when she came over with her stainless steel concepts.
I think we've got one of her pieces in the pile over there.
And Sean Marcotte of S-Lab Imaging, some of the ones there. And what are some of the other locations once they go to your place at 9th and South Kansas? Any other downtown places?
There are. There's the Upstage Gallery, which is by the Jayhawk Theater. There is Warehouse 414, I believe it is. 414. 414, yeah. Which also houses things downtown. And then, of course, Westboro Mart. There's the Westboro Gallery. There's several places. ArtsConnectTopeka.org, I believe, is where the site is where you can find those.
Ted, now this has your name on it. Is this one of your creations?
That one is one of my creations.
Isn't this gorgeous, friend?
I did.
Where do you get your conceptual ideas, Ted, to create these? Isn't that nice?
This one, actually, the series that I did for this month are all snapshots that were actually taken during the Art Walk events. This is several snapshots of the front window of the break room where we have some of our work showing that are blended together.
Terrific. How about some of the other places? Are there other spots around Topeka that they should definitely not miss?
The library is another place. I know we've got someone from the library.
Diana Friend is nodding.
I can't think of the full list off the top of my head. But
and we have time for one more, guys. Let's see. This is from
that's Sarah Meyer.
Sarah Meyer, with a pinnacle frame on it, I might add. This is very avant-garde, very cool. Love that. So we'll be seeing all these, and it's really like 901.5 South Kansas, isn't it, Ted?
901.5, that's
right
correct.
There. And thanks, guys, for coming over. We hope you'll come over, too. At the TV Upstairs Downtown is the theme for August, with all the artists that we mentioned. And come on downtown and enjoy it. Also to the library. First Friday Art Walk is coming up again Friday, August 7th, and it's always great to talk about it. J.D. Stottlemyre, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Show your beautiful paintings. And Ted Carter.
Thank you, Ralph.
With the Tinkhamville building. And in a moment, To Your Health is next on the news at 4, and an event over at TPAC also on Friday night that'll also get your blood pumping. We'll be back with those stories in a moment.